Hello, I'm Juliana Haver, the plant-based dietitian, and this is the What Would Juliana Do Q&A. Today, I'm inspired to talk about omega-3 fatty acids because a brand new study came out showing the incredible benefits on patients that already had very adverse events that were cardiovascular disease oriented, and they were much better off in terms of their mortality and their repeat of those events when they had high intakes of omega-3 fatty acids. So this is more evidence to support why we need to make sure this is a priority in our diet. Omega-3 fatty acids is kind of complicated, so I wanted to give you an overview of what it is and why we need it and how we can consume it on a whole food plant-based diet. Basically, omega-3 fatty acids are one of the two essential fatty acid groups, the other being omega-6 fats. Now, omega-3 fats are found in a plant-based diet in the form of ALA, alpha-linolenic acid. We find this in chia seeds, flax seeds, hemp seeds, walnuts, and soy foods predominantly. Now, what's so interesting about this molecule is that as we absorb it in our bodies, we elongate the ALA, into a form called EPA, so that's eicosapentaenoic acid. And then we further elongate this chain into a longer chain called docosahexaenoic acid, which you've probably heard commonly referred to as DHA. So now, we need the ALA, we need the EPA, and we need the DHA all in our diets. So how much do we elongate on a plant-based diet? Well, when they look at the serum of vegans, we find lower levels of those longer chain versions. Is that important? We don't exactly know. So because vegans tend to have a lower risk for cardiovascular disease and other things that are associated with this important essential nutrient. So that begs the question, and this will, become elucidated over time, but do we need to take a direct source of the EPA and DHA? And a lot of us dietitians and experts are suggesting that you do. So I do recommend my clients supplement with a long chain EPA and DHA formula, but the other strategy is to just increase your ALA consumption. So make sure you are getting those seeds, the chia, flax, and hemp seeds, you're getting walnuts, and you're getting soy foods in a regular pattern. Make sure you're just consuming them. You could also consider supplementing with a microalgae formula on the side to substantiate the amount of all three of those fatty acids in your diet. I know it sounds complicated, and it is. This is one of the more complicated parts of plant-based nutrition, but the solution is just eat more of those whole plant foods and make sure you're emphasizing the ones I mentioned, and consider supplementing if you are interested. I hope that helps, and thank you so much for all of your wonderful questions and comments. Please keep them coming in the comments section below via direct message and my website, plantbaseddietitian.com. Thank you for joining me, and I will see you next time.